Good morning. My name is Veena Bakshi. I'm the director and the writer of The Coffin Maker, starring Nasruddin Shah, Ratna Pathak, Amit Seal, Shilpa Shukla, Mahabanu Modi Kotwal, Randeep Huda. It's been an absolute pleasure and delight writing this film and after that making it. I've been asked this question a lot of times by a lot of people, including friends, is why Goa? To me, it was very logical to have a coffin maker story based in a small quiet village in Goa. The whole essence of the place, the whole quietude of the place, the harmony of the people, the light that is over here. I find Goa sunshine very golden. I find the mud extremely red. I've been coming to Goa as a child and it has had a great influence on me as a person. The food, everything. So to me it was very logical to have the film set over here. We have had an absolutely great experience shooting here. Further to that, I had Bapi and Tutul as music composers for the film, and they have done absolutely amazing music. Of course, goes to say, needless to say, the amount of arguments and fights that happen through the creative process. They really worked so hard on the film. I mean, normally a film music is completed within a month, 45 days. They've worked for 3 whole months on this music. And with a lot of research done in what kind of music should we go for, what would people accept, what would be for the film, what would encompass Goa as a place as well as be able to take the film internationally. So putting this together was an extremely difficult task, and I think they've done an absolutely fantastic job on that. Hema came into the scene when we decided to have Konkani songs for the film. The film was English Konkani. And being Goa, somewhere I had this thought that no, we have to go with Konkani songs. So the first and foremost question was who's going to sing it. So I said, I know Hema Sardesai, she's from Goa, she sings Konkani and she's a brilliant singer. We were, who's going to write it? So we consulted the sound designer saying, look, this is what my plan is. But who's going to write the lyrics? He said, speak to Hema. What's wrong with you? Spoke to Hema. She saw the film. And the first day that I met when Hema went to see the film at Bapi and Tutul's studio, and I landed up a little late. And I came in, I was introduced, and the first thing Hema turned on and said, with tears in her eyes, and I was really shocked. I thought maybe she didn't like it. And she turned on and said, you know, I can smell the kitchen. Veena, it's so authentic. And of course, after that, both of us were crying. And the next day, Hema calls up saying, you know what, one song is ready. So it's been an amazing experience. Least but not the last is my great producer, Bharat, who ran with this film, picked it up, and extremely difficult film for a first-time producer. I'm a debut director. I'm from the ad world, first feature film. Difficult story. Bharat supported us all the way. He just put it out there and said, your film, do what you want, make it the way you want to. And till now, as you can see, he's there, like a pillar. And well, here we are. Highly appreciated at IFFI, highly appreciated by Goans, and thank you so much for being here. And introduce you to the people on the stage here. This is Bapi, a part of Bapi Tutul music composers, Hema Sardesai, Bharat Vijan, my producer. There's my part of my cast and crew sitting here. So thank you very much, and have them say a few things to you, and then we take questions from you. Thanks.
Okay.
Hema.
Hi guys.
Okay, thank you. I know I did the same.
Wow. Just to talk about a film that somebody who's supposed to be, like we're all one actually in the world, as my Guru Shri Ravi Shankar says, but somebody who's supposed to be non-Goan, Veena Bakshi, Bharat Vijan, cared about Goa, cared about Konkani in this film. When I even saw the excerpts the first time when I saw a little bit of the film, I said, this is Goa, which we long to see in so many films, where we feel, this is not happening yet. This is not really Goa in the way it's projected. And here was Goa right in my face, so beautifully done. So it was as if she is Goan. and he was supporting as if he was Goan. That is beautiful. And our Konkani, every language in India is saved so beautifully by our beautiful states. But Konkani is unsafe in Goa right now because it's like almost being forgotten in so many parts. So here are two people who are, you can say, instrumental in trying to save Konkani the way we Goans are. I thank them so much with my heart for that. Okay, so it was a beautiful experience singing for this film. I felt the music when Babita Tutulda played me the tunes. I felt the music right in my veins. And I gave it as much Goanness from my soul as possible. And the rest is for y'all to see. And I wish this film the very best. It deserves the very best. It deserves your love. And I know it is there. And watch the film tomorrow also and enjoy it. God bless you all. Love you all.
So I am playing Samantina in the film, who is Alue's wife, and I didn't know that there was a Konkani in me, and I've never played like such a loud woman, and it was quite a great experience. And you know, it is one of the films that I'm always going to be very proud of because it's very fresh. The story, it's so unadulterated, it's so pure. And again, for me, I think, you know, the best part about it was to be able to share a film which has actors like Banamodi Kotwal and Nasir and Randeep and Benjamin Gilani and so many of them, like you know, because actors from my generation, like Amit would agree with that, you know, it's a very rare opportunity for us to be able to work with, you know, the veterans. So thank you so much. Kya bolu? Oh yes, and Hema and me share a connection, of course, because Hema sang a song from Chak De India, Badal Pe Pav Hai, and in this film again.
I meant to say that you were in Chak De India.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yes. And I think it's a very good time for these films because post 2012, like, you know, there was in Work in Progress, there was Ship of Theseus, BA Pass, which is another film of mine. These films have done very, very well, and that's why, you know, I'm so confident that, you know, a film like Coffin Maker will find an audience, and it's actually time that every Indian, you know, does go to the theatre to watch this film. So, thank you.